So we're currently at around 70,000, our final 100,000 dropshipping challenge goal. You guys can see it's been raining sales non-stop. And honestly, we've been changing countless lives. Like, it's absolutely insane. If you're new to the channel, this is basically a challenge that I do where I take a store from $0 to $100,000 in sales. And some people watching the videos, as well as people I started mentoring after this challenge, have been getting crazy results. Everybody's been killing it. And if you didn't watch the first videos of the challenge, you'll find them in my channel in the 0 to 100k Dropshipping Challenge playlist. And you'll see the whole process. If you're curious about it, about the things that I'll talk about today, you should definitely watch these videos. Now I'm going to jump into my computer. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys some of the most important steps. If you want to do the exact same thing, this video is going to be value packed. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible and put as much information as possible from the previous videos of the challenge. And if you're curious about it, like I said, want to see more detailed steps, you can start with day one. Okay, there's like 50 or 60 videos now. So I'm gonna jump right into my computer now, show you some results, and then I'll go over some of the most important things that I learned after working with so many different people and doing so much testing and scaling in the last 45 to 50 days. Okay, so if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge. If you're interested in working with me, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at RealSimoB and we'll talk about it. So first things first, we'll go over the results. You guys can see since the 1st of March, so that's like 43 days. We're currently at around 40,000 pounds in sales, 39,341. I'm gonna give you a refresh just so you guys can make sure that this is like legit. And that's a total of $51,500 in sales for a challenge that I did live on YouTube and detailed the whole process, showing you the stored products that I'm doing. Okay, so the things I want to go over today is I want to go over product testing, how you can get sales easily, what ad metrics you should be looking at when you're running Facebook ads, how you can fulfill your orders, and then I'll jump into the ads manager and show you guys the whole process live. Okay, so first of all, product testing, you need to find the right products to test. Okay, the more products you're going to be testing, the better results you're going to get. If you're interested in getting my winning product research sheet that has over 100 winning products, you'll find it in my Discord channel. Link is in the description. It's completely free. Okay, so you can go there. You find so many products that you can test. You guys can see the sheet. Otherwise, if you want to do the research yourself, which I would recommend as well, you can do both at the same time. You can go on Afterlib. This is the app that I use. It's called app.afterlib.com. You can get a 20% discount with the coupon SIMO20, and I'm going to show you exactly how you do the research. So for example, this is my presets called UK Fashion. I usually look for products in the last that have been launched in the last month, so about 1 month and a half. So then I use for technology, I use Shopify, I use WooCommerce, I'll even use WordPress as well. You can also use like Gem Pages, you can use Funnelish. Okay, so then I'll use the country that I'm currently selling in. There's a lot of markets you could be selling in. Okay, it could be UK, it could be any country in Europe like Netherlands, Italy, Germany, France, Sweden, Norway. All these countries are good. Okay, then you can go big five. Okay, United States, Australia, Canada, New Zealand. So from there we look at active ads. I only look for products for ads that are active. Page number of ads, I put at least 33, so I have only pages that are actually getting a lot of traffic and they're actually running a lot of sales. And then in keywords I put all type of products. Okay, so then you can like all type of fashion dropshipping product, because that's the niche the challenge is about. Then I'll scroll and try to find as many products as possible. You guys can see, we can already see some dropshipping products like here, another one, probably this one as well, this one, and you guys get the idea. Okay, so all the products, this is all dropshipping. All the products that you see in the sheet are dropshipping products. I did this research, the whole process myself. Okay, so now once I find the products, I basically just add them to this sheet. So next thing I want to go over is getting sales. So one thing that's super important, don't waste too much time making your store. Okay, you can actually get a team from me. It costs some money. It's not like $400 and stuff like that, but it's 100% worth it because you're saving a lot of time. You can build your store in like 30 minutes and you're guaranteed that you have a store that actually converts. And if it doesn't work and it doesn't convert, it means that the product that you chose is bad and that you need to kill it and test a different product. Okay, the store that I have is called Olympus London. You guys can see it here. This is basically what the homepage looks like. You can see we have the Trustpilot reviews here. And you can go into any of these products, right? And you can look at basically what the product page looks like. It's not too much on the eye, it's optimized for mobile, and it has everything it needs to actually sell. and that's the one that we've been using, and we've been getting pretty good conversion rates with that. That's the one I'm using, that's the one my students are using, and that's the one everybody doing this challenge with me at the same time, getting these crazy results, are using, okay? So like I said, if you're interested in this team, shoot me a DM on Instagram at RealSimoB, and I can get you the team, but you have to pay for it, okay? So that's the simple part, okay? You basically just create that store, takes you like 30 minutes, you get the products that I showed you the exact same way that I do it, and then you need to run the ads, okay? So for the ads, we run $30 Advantage Campaign Budget Plus, so that's like CBO, and we put one creative per ad set. We don't put any targeting, we only target the market that we're gonna be selling in, so the country. And then at that point, we look at ad metrics, okay? We do product testing, so there's ad metrics that we look at for product testing. You can find it in one of my previous videos. And then we have ad metrics for scaling, okay? There are a lot of things that you need to basically keep in mind while you're doing these things, and there are some exceptions, but mostly that's what we're doing, okay? We're just looking at this product testing and ad scaling strategy, and we follow it to the T, okay? So from there, you're probably gonna start getting a lot of orders. When you get these orders, you basically need to fulfill them, okay? So you have products on your store that you got from competitor, doing the product research, you add them to your store, you run the ads, and then you get a sale. But that sale you need to fulfill, you need to send to the customer so you can check your profit. The way you do that is usually you use private agents. That's what I personally use because it saves a lot of time, and private agents are basically the best way to fulfill orders when it comes to dropshipping. And you can also do private packaging, okay? So for example, me, I have like thank you cards and stickers. So you guys can see my thank you cards, they're here, and these are my stickers, okay? So basically the way I get these things is I go to the private agent, I give them the design that I made on Canva, I pay them $40, they get me 1,000 pieces of each, and they put it inside every single package, the thank you card and the sticker on top. So it looks professional, and people actually, they put a discount there and people can come back and buy, okay? And that's the advantage of private agents. They can make everything happen. They can do like private packaging, they can do like private label, they can put like the labels inside your clothes, they can put these thank you cards, the stickers, like I said, you can change the packaging box, and they also do quality inspection, fast shipping, especially to like EU countries. They do after sales. If the product is defective or they said the wrong item, they can give you your money back. And also they take care of the whole fulfillment automatically, okay? You don't have to add tracking numbers to the store. You don't have to send email to customers. So it's like the best option, 100% for you guys, basically getting a lot of sales, okay? So if you're interested in working with a private agent, the one that I personally use is called FF Order. Link is in the description. You guys are gonna find it there. If you register through my link, you get VIP support and you get the best price. It's also a free lifetime plan, so you don't have to pay anything. You just pay for the orders that you're actually selling, okay? And they take care of everything. So like I said, VIP support, link in description, FF Order, highly recommended, okay? So now I want to move into the ad manager and show you guys how the testing works, because I just started a brand new store, okay? I'm still running the store up to 100k in sales, but I also started a new store because I've had so much competition of people watching my videos that don't reach out to me and stuff like that, and they just blatantly copy my products. So I had to open a new store to actually run the strategy for myself and take advantage of that, because I see all my students getting insane results because nobody else is copying them, but I'm the one basically dealing with all the competition because I'm making these videos on YouTube, okay? So now I started a new store. Just launched the ads, and I really wanted to show you guys how it looks like at the start, okay? Okay, so this is the new ad account. You guys can see, I really want to show you the difference between when we first started testing the first few days and now, okay? So you can see already we have like this product had 3.3 return on ad spend, this one has 0.9. But if we see before, and you can see we have all these add to carts, the metrics are looking okay. But if we look at the first few days of testing, the first 2-3 days, we weren't getting any add to carts. The CPCs were super high and stuff like that. But this is all normal, okay? And this is what I'm trying to explain to people that get discouraged very fast and they have this mindset where they basically can't do things in a consistent way until they see results. When you start a new store, new ad account, everything, you're basically not going to be winning Facebook's trust, and your metrics are going to look like this. It's going to be trash. You guys can see no add to carts, super high CPC. But all these products that we tested yesterday, we got add to carts on all of them. We're getting better CPCs. We got some sales as well. And this is the way this works. You need to basically keep testing slowly at the beginning, warming up the ad account. And as soon as you start seeing some good results, you need to go crazy on the testing. And the testing strategy, I talk about it with a lot of my students. and a lot of people that are basically following this challenge, getting good results, is the most rewarding part of this strategy. You're testing products. Of course, you're going to be losing money testing because some products are not going to work. But the more testing you do, the more winners you find, the more scaling you can do, and basically the more profit and the more sales you can get. Okay, so this is basically how it works. You should not get discouraged. You should keep testing the right products. You should keep following a good testing strategy where you're not spending too much money testing, and you need to make sure to warm up the ad account at the beginning, not by doing some magic strategy that you saw online, but by actually doing the stuff that you'll be doing in the next few days, just doing it at lower frequency. That's all it is about. And you guys are going to see it in the next few days. I'm going to start testing more and more on this store. And I'm convinced 100% that I'm going to start getting some crazy results as well in this new store, okay? I'll try to share the results for this store as well. I'll see in the future if it's worth sharing this on YouTube as well, because I already did like this whole process, showed you guys everything about the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge. And yeah, guys, like I want to do it again. I want to do it with a new store. And I don't know if I'm going to be taking that store from this 100k in sales to 1 million, or showing you guys the whole process from the start, because I see that the most things that people struggle the most is basically the start, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're taking advantage of all this free value. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in joining the Telegram channel or the Discord channel, there's a lot of value that I share there. You find the links in the description. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it with your e-commerce journey. And I'll see you in the next video.